Hey y'all, Nicole here, your Gulf Coast gal. We are at Wild Acres for a fun wild animal experience. So I'm going to take you on some of the little snips. We're about to get started. We were greeted by a baby kangaroo named Boomer. I'll drop in a photo right here so you can see it. But there's lots of critters all around. Our tour guide is amazing and I am super excited. Hello. We've got a guinea and some wonderful chickens. I don't know if you know, but I love me some chickens. And then some ring-tailed lemurs.
These guys are ring-tailed lemurs. They are an endangered species. Does anybody have any idea or any guesses as to what island they're native to? Madagascar. Madagascar. Good job. Yep, that's how everyone knows about them. So this one right here, the one that's Melvin. Melvin was actually raised here on the property. Melvin's about 2.5 years old now. We actually got her when she was little. She was just a baby. She was about 2 months old.
All right, the Gulf Coast Gal Pal is going to go in the porcupine habitat. We're going to sit down and get to spend some time with these giant porcupines.
I'm going to give you a handful. So these guys are what we call our pokey puppies. They're very sweet. They love sweet potatoes. They are, like I said, African crested porcupines. The one right here in front of you two, this is our male. His name is Danger. And the one in front of you over there, her name is Lady Gaga. She is a female.
This is Lady Gaga, y'all. What a cutie.
There is a very popular
like
myth
sweet
about
potatoes
these guys
as well.
that they can shoot their quills. Unfortunately, that's not true. If you were to ever get poked by one of these guys, it's either you run into the back of them or they run into you backwards. So that's actually how they get their predators.
Sweet potato caramelli is my
favorite. Real
favorite.
big, they run at their predators backwards and they'll poke into their predators. That's how they... Danger. Over there.
Yeah, it's okay.
They do have teeth that constantly grow. If you look at them back to the back,
cool little
to
house.
our next animal. Come on, baby. Cows in the world. He's only about 600 pounds, 3.5 feet tall. Cows here, in comparison, cows on farms here, they get about 1,200 pounds. Yeah. So a little bit of a different size there, and something really cool. You can't really see it right now, but weeks, even months, without any nutrition at all.
And this is Puff, and the little grump over there. And the goat, and then we're being followed around by cute little chickens. And there's a tortoise. Just living his best tortoise life.
They're native to Africa, so she can actually jump up to 12 feet in the air and catch birds at a mid-flight. The chickens have learned pretty quickly to make what we have now as common house cat. She's very, very calm, very collected, just as you can see. She just kind of walks around.
Does cat things.
Yep, those kind of things.
What kind of tortoise?
That's an African sport guard tortoise. So he's in here for his job, which is to keep the grass cut and maintained.
You're doing a great job, buddy. Keep up the good work.
And Kira and Ziggy actually get along really well. So we do together. We also have
Ziggy the turtle.
but there's also another one named RJ in the lemur enclosure as well. Balls that kind of look like that. Yeah. These guys are actually worshipped back in the day, and they were mummified and buried with their emperors and pharaohs because they were believed to protect them in afterlife. So all the kids in like middle school are learning about it. They come out here and they're like, wait a second. Sully is a bare-chested, salmon-crested cockatoo.
What about Sam is molting? That's awesome.
Sully is 49 years old.
Aww.
Yep, and was locked in a basement for the first 35 years of her life.
Oh my goodness.
So the reason for the chest, the bare chest, is because of the stress. She was plucking them for a pretty long time, and of course now she's got all her salmon color back, and she's pretty healthy and happy. She enjoys it in here. She's actually very sweet. We actually used to get her out, but once we get her on people's shoulders, she doesn't want to get off anymore.
Yeah.
And she likes to chew on the wood in the aviary as well. Straight back, that is an umbrella cockatoo. That is George. George loves little kids, so if we ever have any little kids in here, George goes crazy. And he likes to talk. Hello, George. Hello, George. Not today.
It's too cold.
It's too cold.
Yeah, if you guys want to come around here just get a little better look
Hi,
at
George.
these two guys.
Yeah.
So if you're still there, the red ones, those are called scarlet macaws. You guys are to make a scarlet macaw and a blue and gold macaw. You get what's called a blue macaw, which is what Opie is. So the one that just flew at us, her name is Angel. She's a dolphin cockatoo. We do have two of them in here. There is another one right up on that branch right there.
Mean muggin.
I'm watching you, Angel.
Coming for you.
I do that when I eat too.
Dance. Do a little happy dance.
Be sure to look around. You'll never know what you're going to see. We just found a bunny. And then our little friend that's following us, I think because I'm wearing a chicken shirt today. Also, they love snacks. And then there is a turkey right there. I don't know if you can see. It's a pretty expansive place, and they have wonderful habitats set up for each of the animals.
We actually got her from that sanctuary I told you guys that the owner passed away and we're getting all the other animals from. She is one of the first ones that we've gotten from there that we're moving over here.
So she's newish.
She is new. We've had her for about a month and a half now. You guys remember the size of the porcupine enclosure that we just went in? That's what she's lived in for
Aww.
10 years. So she's very happy. So she actually has lived on concrete her whole life. When we got her here, she didn't really understand.
You see the leopard spots on the left side? Sorry, right side. Apparently that's purring. Do you hear the
She loves
loud?
for us to come up and pet her too.
Aww.
We'll come in there sometimes. We'll stick our hand in there. She's very sweet. She rubs up on the fence and everything.
She has a huge enclosure.
Purring a sound they make for humans.
Want to today. She's like, it's cold. I can do it.
Oh, there you go. There we go.
So the gray eyes when he's born, they actually have a really bright blue, very pretty eyes when they're little babies. And as they mature, their eyes do get like a more light gray color, and he'll lose all of that blue pigment in there.
Oh my goodness.
Pond otters. They're smallest of all 13 otters.
Small pond otters.
The one on the
Rude.
left side right here is now making her way to the right hand
Teensy.
side. Her name is Jelly. She's our female. And the one that's a little bit more vocal running around, this guy, he's our male, and his name is Billy.
Okay, Billy.
They're coming through. We do hope to, usually we keep blankets in there, but tonight it's going to be a little too cold for that. So during the day while we have tours, we put the hay in there, and at night they're going to go back inside. Jelly likes to climb. So this kind of like octagon-ish mesh that's around the side, they can actually fit through there. So we had to put like the chicken wire on there to make sure that they couldn't get out. Like the macaws can come out here and pet it to go.
Y'all, I made a new friend.
So, yep.
I don't have treats anymore.
So this one actually.
It looks like I have treats, but I don't.
Is that? Yes, this one's very, very new. You can tell the wood's new. The Coati Mondays, which are the ones right here, that house right there. Those have been there for probably about 7 to 8
Bye,
months
Tyson.
now. Everything is less than a year and a half old.
What a
So this whole
cutie.
place, like what you guys are seeing
Think
right
it's
now, has
rodent.
all came within the past year and a half.
I didn't realize that.
Yeah.
Hi. Hi. I don't have anything, but I'll pet you. Super fast. Bye, guys. We're having a great time so far. Right now, we're about to go into exhibit. We had to take out our ponytails because this animal likes them. So we're going to flip it around and show you.
All right, Sprout. Ready? You want to come play? Come on. Come on.
Come on. All right. All right, so first thing she's going to want to do is smell you guys. Of what
All
these
right, y'all.
animals
We've got a
look like.
visitor right now.
Anteater?
A lemur.
A lemur? Okay, so they're actually a South American cousin to what we have here as raccoons.
Oh.
And a lot of people think that too. They see her tail and they see like the lines and stuff on it, and they see.
Oh my
If you guys look at her face while she's doing that, you do notice that her nose is moving. You can tell.
Dude, all the smells.
She's sniffing around. Her nose moves side to side, up and down. It actually has a 60 degrees with it. You can see there's little holes all around in here. And that's her finding all the insects and bugs and the dirt in her eating. A Coati Monday, but it's about 3 times the size. He's like a light yellow-brown color. And he is what's called a mountain Coati Monday. We actually raised him as a baby here. One looking straight at us, standing up, that is Mercury. Mercury is 4 years old. He's actually going to turn 5 soon. And then JoJo, the infamous.
There's the
Nationally famous JoJo. Is this guy
JoJo.
right here. And you guys probably are like, what is she talking about? Because you're the only one that knows. But JoJo was actually part of our educational.
Whoa.
In a single bound. Muscle.
Yeah.
It's actually stronger than both the back and the front legs combined.
Yeah.
So he's got a pretty strong little tail there.
So strong.
Is he soft? Very. Just like
I think
just like Lemur.
yeah.
He probably will let you guys pet him. If you guys want to reach your hand in there, you can. Just don't
Go
let
for
him
it, Gulf
lick ya.
Coast Gal Pal.
Here comes JoJo. They think we have food and we don't. Feel.
Hey, Mark. I see you, Mark. You're very cute.
So Merc, you can tell he's a little bit bigger. Merc is about full grown. He stands about 6'2", straight up right now. JoJo's only about 5.5 feet tall right now, so he's got a little bit more to grow. They take about 4.5 years to fully mature, so he's got a little bit of time left to go.
It just he.
Hey! We've landed in the party room, apparently. All right, y'all, we're going into a sloth experience. I'm so excited. Let's do this.
You wanna hold me?
If you want to.
His little front arms instead of his back, because you can always tell because he has 2 little toes, but every sloth always has 3 on the back.
Oh.
Yeah, that's how you tell. And he's got a birthday coming up. Right now. It's all picked up.
Hello. Someone's having a bad hair day. All right, now we have a new animal. Snacks.
Here's your toy. I just saw it.
This one?
This is so amazing.
Is this it?
Yes. It's a squeaky. If you want to squeak it and play with her, you guys can get up and play. She loves playing.
Fennec Fox. It's so fast. We went from super slow to super fast, y'all.
She loves being in here on the sand, so another reason why she runs so fast. And that cute little bushy tail. So in the desert it gets really cold at night, and so she will curl up into a ball in one of her dens that she actually did. But it's really good for going and getting honey out of honeycombs, so he's kind of a honey thief. But bees can't really do anything about it because you feel how dense his fur is.
Yeah.
Their stingers can't penetrate, so you
Yeah.
can't just sting him. Really good climber. He's arboreal, so he's tree bearing. So they're really good at climbing in trees and not chewing on ropes that they're not supposed to be chewing on.
The alarm system is going off.
Oh, handsome. Handsome boy. Hottest monkeys is what he is. They look at them. You want your bottle? He had a birthday party where all the babies you met showed up, and they had a cake. It was very cute.
Boo.
We love to do birthday parties.
Is he size?
Not that big.
Okay.
Right now, I'd say he's probably about 7, 8 pounds, and he'll get up to like 15.
Oh, okay.
All right, so we're gonna go to our last one because he will come to me when we walk out of the door. Our last one will be Nico, and we'll do her outside because he will try to kill a bird.
All right. No stranger to these animals from our trip to the Buffalo Park in Tupelo. Be sure to drop a link to that video down below, but look at this beauty. Incoming, our next critter. I think it's Nico.
Yeah, that's Nico. So much food.
Let her go explore. We walked all the way around here, just exploring and sniffing, and she likes doing that.
Does she purr?
She does purr, yeah.
She's so pretty.
I love her.
Oh my goodness, y'all. I had an amazing time at Wild Acres with all my Gulf Coast gal pals. We were there for a good part of the afternoon. We booked the baby animal encounter and it included a tour. And then we added on time with the links that you just saw. It was fantastic. I highly recommend it. I'll of course be sure to drop all of their social media information down below, but it's a great outing. You can do birthday parties there and they do events throughout the year. So be sure to follow along on their social media so you can stay up to date on all of those events that they offer. I think they just did mammals and mimosas, and I think one of the animals had a birthday party. So there's tons of fun. We had so much fun. I forgot to record an outro, but that's it for me, Gulf Coast Gal. Please consider liking and subscribing to the YouTube channel so you can stay up to date on all of the activities, attractions like Wild Acres Animal Experience, and local businesses, wonderful restaurants, and all the other awesome things you can only find here on the Mississippi Gulf Coast.